We are going to talk about theater productions, the types and definitions of each production. A theatrical production is any work of theater. Theatrical productions also extend to other performance designations, such as dramatic and non dramatic theater, as well as dance theater. Musical theater is a form of theatrical performance that combines songs, spoken dialogue, act, and dance. Mime theater is a type of theater that relies on physical gestures and facial expressions rather than spoken words to tell a story or convey a message. Solo theater is a theatrical performance in which a single actor performs an entire play or performance piece on their own without any other actors on stage. Magic theater is often associated with the idea of a place where extraordinary and surreal things can happen, where the laws of reality are suspended, and where the imagination can roam free. Dramatic theater is a type of theater that focuses on dramatic storytelling through the use of spoken dialogue and physical action. Historic plays often explore significant moments in history, providing insight into the culture, values, and beliefs of people from different times and places. Ancient theater was a part of religious festivals. Plays were performed in open air amphitheaters. The ancient Greeks are credited with inventing theater as a form of storytelling and entertainment. Nowadays, there are different types of theater stages. The first type is the proscenium stage. It is one of the most common types of stages, which is also known as a proscenium arch stage. This stage is framed on all sides, and the audience then watches the action through the frame. While it varies from stage to stage, these are often risen and deep. It is not uncommon for a proscenium stage to have an orchestra area in front of it and a lighting setup above it. Perfect example of a proscenium stage is the St. James Academy Auditorium, wherein the frame in front of the stage is called the proscenium. The next theater type of stage is the thrust stage. Much like their name suggests, the thrust stage actually thrusts itself straight into the audience. It extends out into the seating area on three of the four sides. For the most part, these stages are square or rectangular, though technically they could be any shape, with the access to the stage coming from the backstage area. Perfect example is the Philippine Arena stage in Bulacan. Platform stage is it often consists of a large room that has a raised platform at one end. Sometimes there is a backstage. Sometimes there is a curtain. Sometimes there is just a platform. These stages are commonly used for all sorts of performances, especially those in areas where large, embellished shows aren't the norm. Have you ever tried to attend weddings or debuts? Sometimes they set up a platform. That is a type of a platform stage. Amphitheater. Amphitheaters are outdoor, open air venues that are used for performances. They became famous thanks to the ancient Romans. Ascending seating allows the perfect view for everyone in the audience. So this is more of an open air, and these are the original or the ancient types of theater. And lastly is a black box. Perhaps the most basic theater stage is the black box theater, also referred to as a studio theater. It is simple, with very few accessories, usually either painted black or with draped black curtains all around. Any type of performances, such as plays or musicals, can be done here, but they are most successful for those involving minimal props and technical arrangements.